Okay, so you will need a freshly washed hair. What I like to do is just give it a comb through, make sure there's no knots or tangles, and put in plenty of a heat protection cream. This is a very important step. Focus on the mid-lengths and ends of your hair, but don't neglect the roots either. So next, take your blow dryer. You'll need one with multiple settings. What you want is medium heat and high speed. So start by blow drying your roots. Your roots have to be 100% dry before you move on to the ends of your hair. Once the roots are dry, move on to the ends. You basically want to blast it dry, so it's about 80% dry, to move on to using a brush. What you want to do is have the blow dry facing downwards as well, so it helps to smooth out the cuticle as your hair is drying. So take your first section. I find this so much easier. I just like to use a kind of paddle brush. Make sure you comb through the section first, and then basically grab the hair, blow dry the roots, and then smooth it out through the ends. It doesn't have to be perfect because we'll be running the straightening iron over the top anyway. But yeah, you just really want your hair to be 100% dry before you move on to your next section. Continue taking new sections and just blow dry all the way up through your hair. You don't want to grab a section that's too wide. You want it to be the width of your hairbrush. This way it's going to dry a lot quicker than you grabbing massive sections. Once your hair is completely dry, take a clip, and again we're sectioning from the nape, working the way up, taking slightly smaller sections this time. I like to put a serum into my hair before I put the iron over. This just helps keep any flyaways nice and smooth. So I'm using my GHD, and this is the salon styler. It's a bit of a wider styler. So I like to use a comb and then use that to comb through the ends of my hair as I'm straightening. So picking the hair up with the comb and then running the iron through over the top. This way you don't have any knots, any tangles, and you get a perfectly smooth finish to your hair. I do the same thing for the back of the hair, grab the comb and then run the iron through. This way you have a perfectly smooth hair at the ends of your hair as well. So what I like to do now is gently, as you can see, curve the iron. This way it's going to fit around your face a lot better and it's going to make your hair a lot smoother. Another trick is take a blow dryer on the cold setting, and after each section you straighten, go through the blow dryer. This is going to really seal all the bonds in your hair and make your hair a lot straighter and stop the humidity from making it going frizzy. This is going to make it last a lot longer as well. For any kind of real curly bits around your hairline, I just like to grab it with my fingers and then put the iron in that way. I find it a lot easier to get real close to the scalp that way. So continue straightening section by section all the way through the top. Especially on the top, I like to use the blow dryer a lot more because these bits are more exposed to the free radicals and things like that, and it's just going to make your style last a lot longer. So to check the back, I just use a mirror and kind of hold it behind me. Obviously you'll need to be standing in front of a mirror, but you want to make sure the back is completely straight as well. And voila! There you have it, nice, silky, smooth and real healthy looking hair. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please comment, rate and subscribe. Love you all. See you guys soon. I've also done a tutorial on how I trim, layer and thin out my hair. So if you guys want to watch that, just click on the link here, or it will also be available in the down bar below.